Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and now time for part 4. This one's a 4-parter. I didn't know that was going to be the case. It's only when I started cutting it up that I realised it's way too big for 3 episodes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of it. Yeah, that was, yeah, 2 giants. 2 giants. Bolt throwers, really not very good at dealing with things like giants. You need those guaranteed hits. You really do. So, you there. I mean, extra skill would be nice, because you actually have quite low skill. Let's get you replenished. Let's get you replenished, you replenished. The skinks are fine. They can loot. Pterodactyl's fine. They can loot. You leveled up. More skill so you can actually shoot people. Yes, please. I need you to get those hits in. Oh boy. That was a normal battle. That was just a normal fight. It had 2 giants in it. What the hell? Is this because it's been patched? Things are like way more difficult now. That is entirely possible. And actually, I kind of love if that's the case, because things were too easy before. Alright, so it's Gravit Horn. It's little Gravit Horn. Let's get you lot lined up somewhere. I didn't change the ranks again. I keep forgetting to do that. You should be able to do it here. Like, you should be able to just, like, change their ranks here. Something you should just be able to do, you know? It's weird you can't do that here. I don't know where to put people. I guess put you over here, because you can fly. So you can fly over the fire pit. Which is always good. Gotta love flying over a fire pit. Gonna swap you guys around a bit. Like, it's mad. There's 6 there and 8 there, yet this is the unit that's going to do more attacks when it hits, just because of how it's lined up. So there's Ibex warriors, Mongol packs, harpies, lots of chariots. I think I might want to try and kill some of those chariots. Harpies are a little scary. They have a lot of attacks, a lot of wounds. Right, I think... I mean, that is goatmen. Warriors. Let's see, 344. We have 454. Oh no, that's him. We have 445. So that's not bad. Got a little bit more power, got a little more defense. So, but we do have more skill than the unit. Not their lord, but their unit. So it might be worth getting into that fight to pin them down. The Ibex Warriors are a little scary, though. They're the Bestigors, basically. And yeah, they're pretty sturdy. I feel like I just have to throw all my guys right at them. The problem with this build we've got is it relies so heavily on flanking that towards the end of the game, where basically the entire like back of the map is enemies, you can't... There's no space. There's no space to actually do any flanking. There's no space to like find room between units. So at some point you just have to run headlong into something, which is kind of scary. Yeah, that makes it pretty tricky. That does make it pretty tricky. I think we can have these guys all push this way and we just have the pterodactyl riders just hop behind a chariot and take it out. I think that'll work out quite nicely. But yeah, let's move you guys up. I'm not going to put you in contact yet. I would like to kill these harpies. I really would. But again, I think we have to just pull back. I think we just have to pull back. I could shoot at them, which would be quite nice. Quite like to take out some of them that way. But yeah, first, I think I want to move these raptors back. Force them to have to move further this way. So they've moved in quite a lot with their shaman chariot. If he goes the other way, we can run this way and try and get into the back of these guys. I don't know what would hold the enemy at bay, though. It would be nice to take out that Throgger the Mad. But yeah, I think maybe get rid of the harpies. They're too quick. I think we just need them dead. And they're a little harder to kill than the chariots, I find. So I think that's what we're committing to shooting. So good. There's only one left. Which isn't bad. It'd be really good, actually, if these guys had their javelins. Ah. Okay, that's a pain. So one of these units I know can move here to charge that way, which would be great. But then I need to make sure I can charge him with something else. So I guess my Warlord needs to charge that Goatman Shaman, which will put him in harm's way for these Ibex warriors. But I think that's how we have to play it, unless I just pull back. Then it'd be harder to find a gap between these two units. And these guys will be, like, right up in our grill as well. So yeah, I think I have to get stuck in that way. Okay, now this is exactly what I was after. They move that way. Oh god, you can't quite reach, can you? Well, he can't. He has to move alongside, and if I move up and point that way, I can charge this one in the side and take it out. And then, like, that's this guy. What's he going to do? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But, yeah, that could work. That could actually work quite well. Right, we were charging the side. The front, rather. If I attack from there. I need to make sure I can flank. But then these guys might actually be in range of us. So I can't really afford to do that just yet. So I guess I need to move forward with my skinks first. Which is fine. I'll do that. And then I'll give divine favour to someone? I don't think we even need to, because we're not at war with anyone yet. Or we're not in combat with anyone yet, rather. Which, I've decided is something that makes sense. Let's move you up like so. Ooh, is that going to work? Alright, tell you what, we got loads of movement. Let's just find a bit more space. So I can charge into the side of that chariot and hopefully get rid of it. And then that chariot's kind of on its own. So yeah, there's the Ibex warrior. Okay, its charge is kind of rubbish. His is a bit better though. So I'm still not entirely certain I can fit this unit in here in a way that they can't countercharge me. Because that's the dream, not to get countercharged. So yeah, so I can't move further that way really. Okay, yeah, 6. Good. Okay, that's not quite right. Ooh. Okay, that's so fine. And I bet that mongrel pack is just going to attack me in the flank now. Because, yeah, let's see. They can probably move a bit faster as well. Why doesn't this game show movement? Seriously. Like, why isn't it showing the movement? I guess technically it is. I guess that's the argument. Technically it is showing movement. Right, it doesn't give you a number, but technically their charge is the same as their movement. So if he moves up, he can move to, like, here. So it's, like, that much. Like, double this little bit out this way. And is that enough to graze me? I have no idea. It's very awkward. But yeah, so I guess it does technically show movement. Because it shows the charge. I might just have to just charge him headlong to avoid... I mean, I can do that. I can charge them in the flank. And then this guy will just charge in the face. Alright, it's fine. It's just a little goat boy. Who cares? It's just a stupid damn goat boy that I can't even... Ah! Why is movement so finicky? Alright, there we go. I'll just charge him right in the face. It's just a little goat shaman, alright? I bet he can't even move in here because these two are too close together now. Yep, he didn't even move forward. Could have just moved there and flanked him. Although the harpy would have been in the way. I forgot about the harpy. The harpy's going to charge me now, isn't it? I couldn't see the bloody harpy. Right, well, let's charge you. You're going to charge there. And then, I don't know, I'll charge there. And then, what are you going to do? Do nothing. I think you're just stuck, actually. I think he's just stuck. I'll just shoot him with a bolt. Alright, let's charge there. Okay, good. Seriously, though, like, being able to see that harpy, that is so difficult to see here. I mean, yeah, I was doing like this a lot. That should have been a bit of a giveaway, but right there, it wasn't really adding a new cone anyway. So next up, I want to kind of wait for them. I'm going to pass. Okay, they decided they're going to set up to attack their next turn. Now it would be skip phase. I don't have any more passes. So I think the Saurian warrior is attacking the goat boys would be pretty cool, but I think I might also delay it a little bit. I think I might delay it a smidge. Interesting. Like, genuinely interesting that they decided that that would be where they would stand. I would love to get over here somehow that lets me attack from this side, so I can then go on to charge someone else afterwards. That would be really great. But I don't see that happening, because turning around is expensive. And now I'm going to be facing the wrong way, which means I'll probably be charging the rear myself, which I'm not happy about. It's okay, they can cover their ass, it'll be fine. So okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, he can't reach anyone, these guys can't reach anyone, he's still really stuck behind these guys, and they don't seem to be interested in charging his flank. But if they did, this guy I can position them to intercept with the Ibex warriors, which is a little scary to attempt that. But it does seem like all the chariots will get killed. I should have probably just had them shoot the chariot. We might have been able to wipe him out in a turn. That would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty nice. But yeah, maybe we just start whittling down their retinue so we can kill that goatman Longhorn more easily. Okay, let's move to there. Although if he decides to flank that, I'm not going to be able to attack, because it'd be like, no, the front is busy attacking this bit. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's get Divine Favor. You know, no one. I don't think anyone needs Divine Favor. If anyone, it'll be the Saurian warriors. We could give him... we could give this guy the charge bonus. I don't think we have to. I think we're actually pretty comfortable. So this is an elite one. I don't feel that pressured. It's just the infantry are going to be a bit of a pain. But they are sort of letting themselves get a bit surrounded right now, which I think is nice. So Harpy is very, very dead. Like, so unbelievably dead. Okay, now you... Okay, also a very convincing win. And he's off. Good day. Okay, a lot of good hits. He's not dead, but we did win by 4. So he's off as well. Brilliant. There's a lot of chariots gone. A lot of chariots gone. So yeah, now he wants to countercharge me, which I think... Yeah, I don't think anyone else can get involved, which is nice. You are going to charge there, and it means these guys can get a rear charge into the Goatman Longhorns, maybe? Really whittle down that group? These guys can attack. I'm not sure it's worth it yet to dedicate them to a fight. All these guys are very slow. So I think that's all we need for the charges. I don't like how set up our Saurian Warlord is now. The fact that both of these guys they just turned 90 degrees around each other, which just completely exposes my Warlord's flank and rear to enemy units, which is just great. I love it when factions, you know, when enemies do that. Real cool. Real cool. We might end up just turning them around to attack him. We can easily flank them. I mean, you can obviously flank them really nice and easily. Maybe even get a rear charge. You might be able to get a rear charge on them. So let's run you back a little bit further. Oh, he's doing a thing. He would, wouldn't he? He would be doing a thing. Alright, you might be too big to really get a rear charge with. So I guess we'll just settle with a flank. That's fine. That's fine. Just a cheeky little flank into there sounds great. Then here we go. He hasn't moved yet. I'm wondering if that's going to be a flank from there or not. But... I hate that they're going to get a flank charge on us. If I move around here... I mean, I might just be able to squeak something out of it, but it'll probably do that. No, the front is busy, so you can't charge it. Unless I do that first while they're charging in other places. But I need to leave them other places to charge. But it doesn't, like this guy, he's just following people around a circle, so he's not really doing anything. Yeah, I don't think I can get that snug around there to deal with him, which is so frustrating. Like, the fact that my Saurian Warlord just span like a top right into that flank. It's frustrating, man. Frustrating. I think if I charged them, it would be into the front of them. I think it would be. I already think it would be. So I think actually my best course of action is still to move around here and then charge a turn later, which sucks a bit. Although, that's as far as you can move? Seriously? God, it takes you like a week to turn around, huh? Well, that's frustrating. You can charge there. God, this is annoying. Okay, look, let's... If I'm there, yeah, that's their arc here. So you should be able to rear charge them while you flank. That's something, at least. Okay, good. So you guys both move forward to go to my Skink Priest, which... I can attack the Mongol back. I can intercept. I'm pretty sure that'll be a flank. You absolute champions. All these guys are going to be just running around our back line, though. It's pretty terrifying. Let's buff you. Get your skill up. Maybe I should buff... No, because that'll be next turn, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think I need to give extra power for the charges. Now, I think we need to do that next turn. Probably. Because, yeah, will be all my infantry running in. I want them to clean up. Okay. Well, that was all a bit pathetic, but we did win that convincingly. So they are running away at least. They are running away at least. Okay, that was pretty brutal. They still have one wound left though. But yeah, very convincing win again. So they're probably off. Yep. Off they go. Nice. Okay. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. Aha! Now they're safe. I mean, they are going to go back and forth, but fine. It means my Warlord is safe. And that's kind of a big deal. And you can indeed charge the rear there, which is great. So really bad news for them. And we've got a bunch of spare dinosaurs. I love a spare dinosaur, don't you? Love a spare dinosaur. But yeah, sad about this though. But should be able to move up here and turn to flank. Don't know what these guys are going to do. Oh, they're doing shouties. They're going all shouty. The shouty bombastic. Alright, here we go. Nice! Nice! Well done. Well done, Mr. Bolt. Oh, come on, don't get stuck on the goat, alright? Don't get stuck on the goat. That's what my mother always said. Mental, my mother. Absolutely mental. I'd love to be able to charge them as well. And it looks like they are going to let us. Yep, we can rear charge them. Hilarious. That's some good bants. That's some good bants right there. We are probably going to charge them though, because I don't want my Braves to get completely surrounded. Though it might be worth moving them up and around and just letting them actually get attacked. Anyway, you know. Oh, you won't be able to fit that rear charge there. Or will he? Ugh. Maybe we might have just really messed everything up here. But let's do the war cry so they can at least hopefully contend with them. I'm going to put their skill up as well. So extra power, so more power and more skill. May the gods be with you. You know, the Scottish god. Tetzcoatl. You know, the Scottish god. God of tartan. Let's roll those saves. We didn't. That was a fully buffed, like as buffed a unit as we could make him, failing against like the basic enemy troop type. And of course he re-rolls the re-roll failure, so he's not going to run away and be safe. No, he's going to get attacked by all of these units in a minute. Just brutal time of things. You guys... Oh, excellent. That is a lot of lost saves. That was real shocking. And we're not even done yet. Oh, although basically that wasn't a lot. We still won by 10. So they're off. They're off, which means actually they could get a rear charge. We better have the Saurian warriors or the other guys rear charging the Ibex. I'm not sure. So sad to see. But we can charge you. And... Oh, you can't reach that. You can, though. I think the Raptor Riders are the best ones to have there. And then you can charge them again, I suppose. And that's fine. I mean, they better be brave. That's all I can say. They better be. Actually, I don't want them to be brave. I want them to run away. But they're getting a bunch of free hits. They're getting a bunch of free hits. And those Ibex Warriors, I think, have probably had it. And yeah, I'm doing that so they can piggyback from that fight into another one, hopefully. That wasn't clear. Okay, you lot just go there, I suppose. You can't do anything, can you? Everything is fighting right now. Just everybody's fighting. Kung Fu fighting. Presumably. You will be able to get a tasty little flank on them as well. So, yeah, hopefully these guys and these guys can both flank. It really just depends if the priests are still there, what's going to happen. But... Alright, well, it's 3 hits. Oh, ew. Okay, this is going badly. I like that they have big replenishment, though. Oh no, this is confusing. It was a draw, so you don't even roll now. You just have to keep getting hit, you poor sods. But we get more free attacks from Raptors in the rear, which is pretty hilarious. 1x4, nice. Oh, you better run. Yep, off they go! With, covering my new priest, I think. Which is sweet of them. Okay, brilliant. Good. So did their hero get to attack then? I feel like it did, because a hero doesn't count as being attacked ever, right? So they still get to attack when they're charged. Wait, you can charge in the rear as well? Really? As long as there's room, you can have more people charging in one spot? I guess only one can charge that face at a time. I suppose. Or it's broken, it'll just break as soon as we, you know, settle that. I have no idea. Because I can't fit him in here. So I don't know what the deal is there. But it's fine. They're wavering. We are really just trashing them completely. But I guess that's about all I can do right now. We need them to run off some more. Oh, come on. Stop it. There we go. And I think that's all I'll be bothering to move. I think I'm going to be settled long before anything else has any impact. Okay. Pretty good saves there, actually. But this is going to stay. Oof. You poor sods. Sorry if this is going too quick, but like there's a lot of dice to roll, so you know I'm skipping through it. We won by 9. That's quite good. They're all wiped out. Good. Routing this turn. There's nothing left to rout. Well, it hasn't already routed, I suppose. Hoo boy. Hoo boy. Boy oh boy. Hoo-hoo. Hot diggity daffodil. We need to get, I think, quite a lot of replenishment, right? Again, I wish you could shrink this so I could see what was going on. What was next? I have no idea what was next. But yeah, let's replenish all them. At least these two can loot. And yeah, it is indeed a shop next. Alright, we have 400 to spend on toys. We could get some skirmishers, but why do that when I can just make my own skirmishers? I mean, that's pretty nice to have, like, a block of 18 ranged units. I enjoy that. Saurian warriors getting more, Ooh, yeah, more movement for the Saurian warriors, I think, is the way to go. I like them moving a bit quicker, but all of the... Yeah, things like the Cursed Standard on our Raptor Riders, they get an extra attack once per battle. You only really need them to have an extra attack once per battle. Rerolling missed attacks. We we don't reroll missed attacks, but we do force the enemy to reroll wound rolls. So rerolling missed attacks at missed attacks as well is pretty hilarious. So I think we're going to grab that. The Radiant Shield rerolls failed damage saves this turn. Would be pretty good to be able to stick that on like anything. Extra skill for the priest I don't really care about. Again, extra attack this turn, really cool. Extra attack this turn. I'm going all in with that strategy. And yeah, Banner of Fury, extra power on the charge is nice. The extra combat score on guys is good too. Just help them rout enemies. Counting as being cover might be great. It might be super important. I don't know what the hell we're up against. I have no idea. It might be a complete waste of money. Or we might just be about to get shot the absolute snot out of us. Any more power and charge bonus for the Warlord? Or more attacks? I feel like the power and the charge bonus power don't really matter if everyone's having to reroll everything anyway. Although having to reroll a attack, like reroll wounds, if you only need like a 2+, then you know you're probably going to succeed. Like if you get a successful roll, you're probably going to roll above a 2 again. But like if you're making it harder because you have more power, then actually it's harder to reroll, right? We're already rerolling missed attacks. So yeah, let's do that. And Banner of Swiftness for our pterodactyls. Maybe they can do some more flanking. Maybe we can get that to work. And more movement for the Saurian warrior. So everyone's just a bit more maneuverable. Alright. One more thing. And then it's go time. Oh my god, this is absolutely perfect. So an Ancient Earthshaker. That, I think, is a new unit. I've never seen one of these before. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just one you have to play dwarves a bit to unlock, and I've just not come across it. But this is like an actual cannon. Like a proper cannon. So just to get this, yeah, deals double wounds, sturdy, protected crew. Yeah, cannon. It's a cannon. And it's minus 20% gold income. But this is the last thing in the run. So there's literally no cost to this. It's just have a free cannon. Mercenaries are offering to join your warband. Yep, absolutely. You're going to earn so much gold, mate. So much. Incredible. Just a free cannon. Dwarfs have been like MVPs here. They have been just the best, okay? Best, firmest allies of the lizard folk. Now let's go. Okay, we're against the Unholy Alliance, which is people and orcs. Humans and orcs. So they're probably going to have cannons as well. So I'm glad we have cannons to deal with their cannons. That's good. And once again, I didn't actually change the ranks of anyone. Because I don't feel like it should be outside of deployment. It feels like such an obvious thing to have in deployment. But never mind. Alright, so I'm going to split these guys up a little bit. I reckon. I sort of have already. You guys can just cushion either side, I think. And everyone else is around, I guess. You should probably go in the middle as well, to be honest. Or, I don't know, maybe around the outside. Actually, kind of like the idea of you being around the outside. You guys do have a ranged attack as well. So actually, I'm going to move you around this way. Just because there's a lot more aggressive stuff on this side, I think. You know, for me, I mean. Alright, so we've got some mortars. We've got some mortars. But we sort of need to spend the time blasting that Knight Commander, I think. And I don't think the bolt throw is going to do a very good job of it, but I can't really let that get shot at by mortars for ages. Because that might end up getting killed by these 3 artillery pieces before I get to shoot at anything. God, there's a lot of stuff with multi-wounds here that would be... And knights as well. Wow. And then just one war chief over here, which we have sort of a million things pointed at, which is interesting. Do I risk shooting now? I hate the fact that it's not auto hits. We really put the cannon on the wrong side, didn't we? We sure did. Oh, shift. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's kill that mortar. Alright, it's 2 hits. We've done 2 wounds. Ugh, not good enough. Not good enough. Okay, Knight Commander, I'm going to shoot at now. Perfect. Let's kill a dragon. Who has big range. Wow. Yes, please. Alright, 1 wound remaining for the dragon. And we are just out of range. Brilliant. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, that'll have to do. No, what about the Imperial Knights running in here? Little concerned. Little bit concerned. Alright, just get you way up here. Ooh, the giants and everything. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's just move you to there, I guess. And yeah, there are the knights. Oh, they haven't in range of anything. Incredible. And you have, oh, okay, javelins are really like ranged weapons for babies. Aw. Alright, let's just move back there. Still a lot going on. I can pass. Just let some stuff move. I feel like the artillery isn't going to have much it can shoot. I mean, I think it can reach the raptors, though. I think it can reach those raptors. And they can absolutely shoot at these cannons. Luckily, we got all the saves, so take that, mortar. You. Bumface. I can pass again. Opponent's turn. Ooh, those are big hits. Ooh, that's a lot of dead skinks. Those mortars are scary. There's a lot of big stuff that we need to shoot down. I'm a little worried about this fight, you know. I'm not entirely sure this is going to go our way. The fact we almost killed the Knight Commander, though, in a single attack is nice, but we still need to kind of do that to the Giant, the Imperial Knights, and the Wolf Riders. And all of the other artillery they've got. Luckily, they'll just clog up the area a bit, and the artillery won't be able to be very effective, while ours can hopefully keep getting damage in. And hopefully the cannon can double back this way and shoot into this lot. Hopefully. I can pass again. Which I suppose I will. Okay, hate this. We lost a raptor. To a flipping catapult. Okay, now I would have to skip if I'm going to move. Ugh. I would love to get rid of this war chief nice and quickly, but I have no idea where it's going to move to. Oh, would it be able to reach there? Would it be able to reach? I don't know. Oh my god, just let me move you there. Come on. Just, you know what? You move there, alright? Just move there. It's fine. God, moving is finicky in this game. Alright, so. We might be able to get a flank. Though then we're just going to get flanked by, like, literally everything. Is that worthwhile? I don't want to fight them head on. That's for sure. But, yeah, maybe this still helps. We can, you know, get another flank and... I don't know. We'll work something out. They might turn this way, in which way we can flank them without having to face differently. So we can skip charges. We can flank and charge. But we are going to take so much damage in kind if I do that, so I'm going to have to skip. But yeah, this is a problem. This guy's a problem. I would like to be able to hit the Knight Commander. And the Giant and everything else. I think we wait for them to move and the cannon can get some shots in. I think might be how we play this. The mortar could be a real problem on this side if I move the pterodactyls over here. But being able to move up here with the option to charge the mortar might be worthwhile. I think maybe the Saurian warriors need to point this way too. So let's move them first. They didn't move very far forward, which is frustrating. Actually, a little bit frustrating. We can barely move. Those knights are a problem. We're going to need to move these raptor riders to intercept those knights, I think. And then those wolf riders, we're going to have to shoot with a cannon. That's a good point. Can I move down here and shoot them with a cannon now? I'm a little bit worried that, like an absolute plum, I moved the Saurian warriors in the way of the cannon. Christ. Alright, look, if I turn that around, I mean, it's in a pretty crappy spot. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Wait, you've not moved yet, or have you? Yeah, no, that did move. Let's just try and kill that Knight Commander. We failed. Crap. Alright. You are going to fight these Imperial Knights. You aren't going to reach with that ranged weapon, though, are you? Oh, you can reach them, but not the Knight Commander. Ah! God, this is frustrating. I need to kill that guy. I really need to kill him. What can I do? No idea. Yeah, this is all really rotten. I think we lose the bolt thrower. I don't know how to get the raptors out of there either, because the bolt thrower is kind of in the way. Yeah, if I move them up, there's 3 units that can attack that. So it's not like I'll be able to face down the thing I want to face down. I could throw some javelins at the knights, but I doubt javelins have... Yeah, they're power 3 against defense 5. It's going to be like 2-up saves. Yeah, it's going to be awful. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I was saying earlier about our army being is all about flanking, but when you're facing a wall of enemies, there are no openings for you to exploit, so it can't really do what it's supposed to do. So it makes it very difficult to figure out where you're going to find that little opening. And the fact there are so many fast units in their army as well, we can't be aggressively pushing towards them so we can get flanking attacks, because there's a whole other layer of stuff that will just charge us instead. So, like, it's just the numbers alone are making our tactics kind of fall apart, which is interesting, honestly. It is interesting. Alright, let me pull you out. Ooh. Is that even smart? Because they haven't moved yet, have they? Christ. We have a lot of stuff over here, though, but, like, this block is potentially very scary. Which is why this isn't quite good enough. Nope. Oh, come on. Got big game. I hate it. Hate it so much. It's just not quite working. Okay, I can get a charge on them or the mortar now. So I have applied pressure, okay? I have applied pressure in the designed way. Now let's use your 3 short bows. Got a couple of kills. Got a couple of kills. So there we go, we won. We won. We've done it. We've turned the tide. Everything is working out great. I think now... Yeah, no, I'm just not going to be able to hit them. Yeah, I need to shoot either that mortar or these trolls. Should I go for the trolls? I think the trolls we can give the run around for a bit. They have terrible discipline, 1 flank, and they're dead. I think we go for the mortar. Okay, that's 2 more hits. Dead. Okay, we go rid of the mortar. That's something, at least. We achieved something. Look at us go. See, you're gonna get charged by something. I'm really worried about the Raptor Riders. I don't know where I'm going to stick them. But I think they're just going to get murdered. I think we just let something attack us and we countercharge it. I think that's all we can really do with them. Luckily, I'm not sure these guys will have line of sight to attack. The priests here... I might just... Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, good. I think they can cover the bolt thrower. So, like, the knight commander or the knights will just charge into that and nothing will be able to reach them. That might work. I can at least get some shots in here. We at least killed a knight. Alright, we killed a knight. Still got some buffs. The cannon will be able to shoot stuff that's queuing. And they will very much be queuing. I don't know for how long, though. I don't know for how long. Next up, I guess we're activating you, I suppose? I mean, I could really get up on his face so these guys can't even really move. So I'm sort of guaranteed that he's going to have to charge that and we can charge there and there. Right? Honestly, not a terrible idea. I can pass. Let's see what all the enemies start doing. They are still shooting at you, so they did get line of sight. Ugh, we lost another one. Okay, pass again. Phew. Pass. Pass. Okay. And honestly, you're fine there, I think. Right? Hang on. That's not going to be in the way, is it? Maybe. Okay, why can't you move there? Oh, is it because of these guys? Oh, maybe. God, who can even say? Alright, that'll be fine. Probably. Okay. Charging phase. At least that mortar's dead. Okay, so you wanted to go for them. So let's countercharge. Alright, you're going to go for them. That's fine. I guess they aren't going to do anything. You can charge them in the flank. You charge the front. You charge the flank. This dwarf cannon will never be able to shoot anything over here ever again, but that's okay. Probably. We still have our artillery online. The Saurian warriors can probably go after those knights. You know, these muck up their designs somewhat. And that guy's only got 1 health, so the new priests don't need to do much to stop this commander. And you can probably get some shots into that giant. You can indeed. So, let's try it. It's a lot of hits. He's only got 2 health left. He's only got 2 health. We did it. We did it. We're the greatest ever. Alright, yeah, you can get the extra attacks. I guess I will give you that this turn, because, you know. Yeah. And do I need to with the Wolf Riders? I feel like you just need to win everything so convincingly. Like, we need to kill everything. We can. Skill, probably for the new priest. I can do this every turn to buff this unit, so that's not too bad. This is all an absolute mess, which I think is very funny. Okay, no, let's move you first. Let's just move you... Actually, let's do that, and you guys can shoot through that bit. I think that works. Because now, any of this stuff, you know, if the Knight Commander is still alive, you know, I can deal with the Knights, or like if the Giant charges, maybe I can charge that. You know, I think we just block, and then he can shoot through this gap. I have no idea if that means I can shoot him or not. Yeah, I have no idea, actually. Still have no idea if that that cannon can shoot through that gap. Okay, it can. Knights or Giant? Let's kill the Giant. It's only 1, but it's enough to kill it. Okay, that's great news. That is real good. Oh boy. Do I do the charge bonus thing? We have charged 1,000,000 directions into this guy. If we could just wipe them out entirely and have them charge the Imperial Swords next, and Pterodactyl Riders could probably charge as well, but into the front, awkwardly. They're going to get charged by the Trolls, almost certainly, which is a problem. Unless they wander off next turn, which is possible. Could just go for extra attacks this turn, but I think I might wait until they're attacked in the side. Because we do still have the Warlord there, who obviously doesn't get flanked. Oh, well, they're going to buff. Oof. Oh, boy. Alright, pretty weak. Pretty weak. And pretty damn strong. There we go. We absolutely wrecked them. Come on, they can't win. Good. They're off. Which means these raptors can charge into halberds next. That doesn't feel very good. Alright, how are we doing? We're attacking. He saved. Now the dragon attacks 5 times. Hits all of them. We save once. We killed him. And yeah, we lost, but we don't have to roll discipline check because they're all dead. Alright, here's my absolutely insane champion who just, yeah, crushed everybody. Very nicely done. Oof, that's gonna sting. Yeah, they killed a couple. It's a shame. But I'd say we're coming out on top so far. Certainly in this occasion. I mean generally, though. Like, we've killed some of their big stuff. We have enough units here with enough health left that I think we can sort of push through this flank. And honestly, the Skink Priest flank down the bottom, absolute champ. We wiped out the entire unit. That was real cool, to be honest. But yeah, these guys are going to charge. These guys are going to charge, which sucks. Oh, and all of you are charging the flank? Really? Okay, I guess you charge there. I guess you counter-charge the knights? I mean, you can't intercept, which is really rotten. So, this halberd unit... So this is interesting. This halberd unit can't reach this raptor unit, so I could charge the wolf riders. And maybe I'll be able to attack the mortar on the next turn? Or I might just need them to turn and attack those foot knights when they're able. That might be better for us. But it would kind of give them the slip. And then next turn they might just turn around and I defeat them in combat and then they attack me in the flank. So that would be bad too. Yeah, I guess I have to countercharge here, which is really annoying. But I guess those foot knights are going to get an absolute clobbering in a minute. And I guess that's everything. So confirm charges. Those trolls didn't charge. And I don't... They're too long. They can't fit. They can't fit in this gap. I don't think they can fit. I think that was the problem. They're too wide. Those Imperial Sword are in the way. That's hilarious. You stupid sods. Okay, Imperial Halberds are coming in thick and fast. You... Hang on. Apparently not. I would love to shoot that. I really would. Saurian warriors. I mean... I guess we'll just charge them in the side, right? Maybe. Probably. They're just going to get shot a bunch by mortars now, but... Oh, or are they? Because, you know, we're going to kill them all. We're not, though, are we? Really? Let's be honest. Ooh, maybe. Maybe a little. Maybe a little bit. And they can't reach to charge. Although we're going to have them stuck if I do that. Potentially. Or are they? I might be able to back up enough. Alright, let's just try and shoot him. Not bad. Nah. Not great. Okay, good. That's perfect. Whee! Oh, I'm such a jerk. Okay, that's perfect. Well done. Well done, lads. Oh god, the mortar just shot my lord. Oh, and we absolutely shrugged it off. It's just bombs. It's just bombs, guys. No need to panic. It's just bombs. Okay, good. We can attack the mortar with the pterodactyls, which I guess is probably, you know, how God would have wanted it. And alright, this is fine. Okay, well, not fine, but like, you know, that doesn't do double damage, so. And we'll have to wait to hit the artillery, but at least I can do one wound to that foot knight, so we are all set. Let's move you around. Can you really not? I mean, you're a square. How can you not rotate? What? It's just completely broken, isn't it? This whole bit. I'm trying to move him forward and he's moving backwards. Yeah, I think it's just completely broken how he's got squashed in there. So I just have to sit tight. I literally can't do anything with that. That's annoying. That is annoying. We're just stuck. Just like this guy is. Absolute mess. Pretty funny, though. We have done a wound to the Imperial Knight. They've done a lot to us. Yeah, they did a lot to us. Although, we did less to them. So, who's the real victor? Or something. I don't know. We have Saurian warriors attacking now. So that should keep us going. Alright, that's pretty nice. Not bad. 1/5. It's not the best thing in the world. But it was enough. And enough is just good enough. Okay, I don't like that rear charge. You're facing the wrong way, so I'd really set I really set that guy up to be slaughtered. And you can't fit in the back. Okay. Those poor sods. Okay, let's attack that mortar anyway. You can't do a thing, because you're completely wedged in there. And you can't attack. So we're just watching the skinks be murdered while we shoot at foot knights with cannons, I guess. Which is fine. Yeah. Oh no, we can't. We can't. They ran off. Let's just turn you around that way, shall we? Those poor braves. So brave. You sit tight. You can shoot the foot knights, I suppose. Well, or not. As the case may be. Will that do? I think I want to get them more up here. Because I actually... Okay, how do you know what you're doing? I actually want to flank that halberd unit, if I can. I might not be able to now. But, yeah. I want to see if it's doable. Okay, maybe. Okay, good. Let's have him. Really? 1 minus 1? That's not very much. And yeah, they can just sit there, because what else are they going to do? Just wait for the newts to get slaughtered so they can move in. Oh, come on, you crazy Scotsman. Hold steady. They're newt bravehearts, is what they are. What they are is dead, but, you know, we can pretend like it meant something. Oh, bless. Okay, anyway, lot of dead trolls. Shrug it off? Nope, not quite. We still won by 4, and they have terrible discipline. So they're off. Brilliant. Yeah, this flank is absolutely the deciding flank, and the other flank is just the one that is, like, by all measures overperformed in holding the line. So I'm pretty chuffed with them. Pretty chuffed. You know, fighting to the last. You can't really ask for more, except for them to do more. You can't attack there because you can't get base contact. So we're actually just allowing our bolt thrower to get flanked and nothing else, which is a bold strategy. That is a bold move. Let's attack those trolls again, so you're closer to attacking them, shall we? Yeah, bold strategy. Do I just attack the foot knights? I feel like we have so much other stuff ready to, like, just come in and slaughter everybody that it doesn't really matter. I think we have plenty of other units in here ready to go. And who doesn't love a war horn? You know, burr, burr, burr. It's very cute. Again, stop rolling ones. All right, just hide behind those boys. Now let's do that so everyone on the charge gets extra attacks. Because frankly, like, most of our units charge this turn. Okay, it's dead. Very, very dead. Ow! Now if we get rid of these trolls, they should be able to attack the mortar. Okay, Imperial Knights still going. They are still going. And they're sticking it out too. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. They attacked us 12 times. Alright, bolt throw's gone. Thanks, dwarves. Thanks, dwarves. You did good, kids. Just got to patronise them right at the end there. Now they go away again. And now we can charge into the goblin stone thrower. See how you can, like, actually leapfrog units now? You can just kind of, like, chain together charges. A lot better. Now that you can actually safely attack things in the rear. Ooh, boy. They held out great. They actually won that fight. Those foot knights. And we're off. We're out of here. Yeah, these guys still going. And they're out. They're completely out. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered charging. I should have waited. But we can now charge this chump. And these guys can start moving around. Saurian warriors are going to hold out for a very long time, I think. And, it's still 1. Have you rolled anything but a 1? Because I don't think he has. I don't think he's rolled anything but a 1. Okay, I think we'll better get a good flank on them. And I also still have my bonus attack in the bag, so I think we might be able to just absolutely clobber those foot knights now. But, you know, it is still a little sketch, you know, it is a little bit sketch. I lost 3 units now. Which is quite a lot. You know, more than I would have liked to have lost. And you are going to be able to get that charge in, aren't you? That's frustrating. That is frustrating they're able to get that charge in. But we're able to get a flank in here. And charge them in the front as well. Just to a good measure. Then we have the additional Raptor Riders that can shimmy past and get a nice charge into their flank next turn. Which I think will work out quite well. Yeah, real shame about the Saurian Warriors. But yeah, these guys should be able to swing around. Maybe. Will you guys be able to reach? Yes. Very cool. Okay, let's give you bonus attacks. And, okay. Good enough, I suppose. You might just get charged. I don't know. We'll find out. So, 12 attacks. We did lose 3 men. So we did lose, but... yeah, I was going to say, that's not bad. Like, that's pretty good odds. We didn't lose by much. Making them re-roll their saves is amazing. That's incredible. That's what we needed. It's such a shame this wasn't a rear charge. Just to really rub salt in the wound, you know? It's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. Absolutely slaughtered. And then, all that's left are the halberds. All that's left are the halberdiers. Which I could attack with the raptors or the pterodactyls. I think raptors. This really has been the name of the game, right? It's just been like, raptor time. And yeah, this turn we win regardless. So as long as this Saurian Warlord, the pterodactyl and the dwarf cannon don't spontaneously explode and the halberdiers kill everyone, or at least kill enough to make both of these flee, then we win. Which is rather nice. Nice to know. Alright, so... okay, that's some good kills. Yeah, there we go. It's amazing just seeing all the skull and crossbones appear, one after the other. And yeah, funnily enough, they didn't stick around. There we go, that's a victory. But man, that was tough. Having to really like slug it out to give us that win. You know, to allow us those flanking maneuvers. That was, yeah, real scary stuff. The Trial of Dead Conquered. Trail, rather, not trial. Either one. But more foes remain. So, how did we do? We killed 497, but we lost 114. We unlocked a fire lizard. That's cute. What do we unlock next? Oh, it won't tell us on this screen. Tell us on the next screen. Probably a steg, like a triceratops. We haven't seen one. We haven't seen one yet. I don't think. New difficulty unlocked. Huzzah. So yeah, level 6, 84 kills for Atok Grax. Pretty damn good. Our priest got 2 kills. Oh, bless him. 77 kills for the bodyguard. 16 kills, 45 models lost. Yeah, they really were a punching bag for this whole game. It was very funny. Same here. Look at that. 44 kills, 35 lost. No kills for this thing. I'm like, whoa, free cannon. That's amazing. That's going to win us the game. Didn't do a thing. Didn't do a thing. Well, it did shout boom a lot, which is, you know, good for him. 97 kills, 12 models lost. 97 kills, 12 models lost. You guys really... yeah, really, apparently I really, like, I'm real equal opportunity when it comes to raptor attacks. Because, yeah, interesting. I clearly didn't favour one, did I? And yeah, 26 kills. Only lost 1 model with the Storm Spectres. They did a great job, but, like, I only put them in very, like, advantageous positions, but then that's what they're for, right? They're really good at getting into those positions. So that was really interesting. So I think the only model they lost, I think was... didn't it get shot at? No, I think it was in melee. And 54 kills for Greybeard Marksman. I mean, it did good for us. It did good. That was great. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Really fun playing a real, like, aggressive, but mobile. Like, melee, but mobile. We've done ranged and plodding. We've done ranged and mobile. We've done, melee and plodding. And now we've done melee and mobile, which I think is kind of fun. We have managed to do a pretty good range of stuff. Still haven't played Dead Nations. I'm still wondering if I can even be bothered. So many people have said, oh no, they're really great, but I find them more tedious than skirmishing. Because there's like, they get to do stuff like raise the dead. So it basically just means you're prolonging the engagement. Because it's like, oh, I lost people, but now they're back. And like, your guys never run away. So the whole point is attrition. And I think just any attritional battle, a lot of attrition can just be a bit tedious. So yeah, that's kind of the issue I'm having with them. I haven't really found like a nice, interesting way for them to like be decisive. I think it's just because I'm trying to favour units that take advantage of being raised from the dead and things, when really I should just be getting all the mobile stuff and playing probably like I played the Lizardman just now. I don't know. Maybe Ratkin clans would be fun next. Had a lot of people asking for the Ratkin clans. Basically just playing all of the DLC apparently. But yeah, playing these guys might be fun. I have played a match with them already. And like, yeah, they're pretty fun. I enjoyed them. So yeah, I might play them next. But again, keep sending in your suggestions. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, well guys, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys.